And Beijing is warning of retaliatory actions if any country does a deal with the United States of America that's detrimental to Chinese interests. China has warned US bargaining with a tiger for its skin. China says, we urge countries to resist US trade coercion. China says US unilaterally bullying, and this violates the economic platform that's in place. China says it's a violation of WTO guidelines and directives. So the Ministry of Commerce in China has called for countries to resist US trade coercion after a report said that Washington, D.C. had asked them to curb economic ties with China in exchange for tariff relief. China has warned it will firmly oppose and retaliate against any attempts by other countries to trade away Chinese interests, following reports that the US is putting pressure on trading partners to limit trade with Beijing in exchange for tariff exemptions. Clearly an indication that Europe holds a major part of the key here. America is trying to get the European countries back in their fold, ensuring they don't kowtow to Beijing. In a statement published on Monday, a spokesperson for China's Ministry of Commerce said Washington, D.C. was using reciprocity as a pretext to impose unilateral economic pressure, calling it unilateral bullying that violates international norms and economic hegemony under the cloak of fairness. China says, and I quote, trying to trade away others' interests for temporary gains is like bargaining with a tiger for its skin. It will only backfire, unquote. That's a statement that's come out from the Chinese Ministry of Commerce. The Commerce Ministry of China has warned any deals made by foreign governments at the expense of Chinese interests would not be tolerated. And this, in a way, is a very clear indication that Donald Trump perhaps has achieved a part of what he sought to achieve. In this world right now, as analysts argue, this is a war where US is trying to protect its turf, China is trying to protect its turf, or perhaps when the two giants fight, it's the grass that's getting trampled. India clearly, as one of the analysts was telling me, does not want to be the grass in this situation. Neither would other countries, and we'll be tracking that story very, very closely. How will Europe react is a story to watch out for.